Hello everyone, Doc on the clock with more Mega Man Rocks by Recurrent. I never was able to get past the crashing from Doorman, but what I was able to do was find a password for all 8 Robot Masters defeated. Passwords actually don't ever change, so that was pretty easy. And it turns out that once I'm here, things seem to be working just fine. So, hopefully that's going to stay that way. Anyway, we're going to Dr. Wily's stage, but first, I'm going to get set up a little bit. Here's a little bit of a note for anyone who makes an attack or a fan game. If your game can be easily exploited like this, and you don't want it to be, you better be aware of how easily it can be exploited. Alright, so you've seen how I'm going to get as many E-tanks as I can possibly carry. I'll meet you back at the stage select screen, so you can go to Dr. Wily's place. Alright, that's more like it. Now then, let's go see what Dr. Wily has to offer us. Well, that's not the most annoying saucer sound I've heard, so that's pretty passable. Alright, stage 1. Ouch! Whoa. Wait a second. Oh! These guys. I was wondering where they're... Wow. We're in Hitman stage again. This is bad. Okay. So far, at least it's not making us do ridiculous jumps. Might as well use a little bit of special weapons to make my life easier. Whoa. Not against the flying birds though, because they go down in one shot anyway. I could stand to be a little more proactive about my firing, I think. Okay, these guys just take a long time, so... Well, if they're gonna give me energy, it's also good. Hitman's weapon is hilariously powerful. As in, clearly they did not test the balance of that weapon. Not that I mind that terribly much, because it is a nice, powerful weapon. But, yeah. Just one of those things. Watching someone else play through some stages a day or two ago, I learned that this game was made over the course of 3 months. Which, I mean, kind of impressive, but at the same time, I think it would have served him well to double the amount of time he spent and come up with a bit of a more polished game, and one that also was a little more Mega Man in its physics. Because that can get kind of... Because while it's... I'm not saying it's not fun as it is, but I think it would be... There are some parts of it that are a little bit... Okay, you know what? Screen wipe! And then I proceed to fail. Well done, Doc. Even with maybe an extra life in there. I'd say that was worth it, as long as the game decides to behave properly. That's a concern now, but it's kind of always been a concern. I still remember it crashing when I tried to use that, snowblower too close to the enemies. I had to take a few too many shots in this, I think. Right. This might help. Thank you. Enemies are being nice and generous in this run. I don't mind if that sticks around. The fact that Hitman's weapon is basically unavoidable once you've locked on target, kinda nice, and also kinda broken. I knew it! I knew there was some other bird coming. This game feels like kind of at times an exercise in waiting. Which I suppose is not terribly uncommon as far as Mega Man goes. Thought you could get me, did you, bird? No, I got you. Unfortunately, these guys have a tendency to kind of get me, so I gotta be careful around. Up. Pull up. Jeez. So many extra lives. What am I going to do with them all? Hopefully I won't have to find out. So many bats. I can't just run past them. They're kind of in the way. And I'm respawning enemies. I did not even think that would work. Okay, you just hit me. You You'll go away. Okay, I gotta go down. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Hopefully I won't need it. Alright. Boss number 1! Wily already? He's making kind of an early appearance. Okay, what could you possibly be weak to? I heard that one of the bosses here is weak. Whoa! Wily does not like being fixed. Oh, maybe that just weakens him down to low. And then I need to take care of the rest myself. Fair enough. Ah, right. Well, that went nice and quickly. The rest of the stage took a little bit more time, though. Yeah, you know, I think I will pause it here. I'm going to be doing this all in one blast, though, just to make sure I don't have any issues. So, I will just pause the video here and pick it up in the next one. Until then, this is Doc, and I'll see you later.